Hello YouTube, my name is Michael, this is my truck. Alright, so today we're still working on the frame back here. I think we got another month to go and it's easy, so it's going to be beauty, it's going to be worth it. In order to put the rear crossmember in the right location, this intermediate one, I got to know where this spring perch mounts on the frame. So I moved the rear perches 17¼ inches forward before we cut the back off. Roughly, really, I just picked that 17¼ because I'm about 8 feet 2 inches off the back of the cab. I'm figuring an 8-foot bed, and I wanted the rear perch close to the back, and that's just kind of how it figured. So some of that's cosmetic. I want the rear axle as close as I get to the back without doing any stupid damage or have to make short springs. So this comes 17¼ inches forward, wherever that's going to be, up in here somewhere. And we're going to do a lot of drilling today. I'm going to temporarily mount it and then hang a spring on it so I can make sure everything's going to, that I measure right and everything's going to look good. Take it all apart and then start with these cross rails. So that's that. Let's start drilling. So here's a little diamond wheel in there. See, that point looks a lot better. Alright, let's go try to drill. Alright, so this is the drill doctor. I like it a lot. I see, I bought a lot of bits at garage sales and estate sales and handfuls of things for $1, and sometimes there's good bits in there, and I have a tendency to abuse them, and this really actually works pretty good. You'll see in a second. This is the same bit I used over there on the frame a second ago. I don't know how well you could see that end. I'll show you again in a second. Hopefully you could see that. Or see how much better that is, huh? I'm going to get a different bit. See how much better that bit drilled. All right, so that's just a different bit. That other one is bad steel or something. I threw it away. Some of these are cheap. You know, I can't tell always to look at them. Remember that inside here there was that other plate welded inside. So we're through the actual frame rail and hitting that inside plate, the previous plate installed by the hoist guy. So I'm going to drill these 4 out. I'm going to get some lube to put on these screws holes. And it's going to be a lot of drilling just to get through all that, you know, so patience. All right, this is final size is 15/32, which is a 32nd over 7/16. So these bolts will be 7/16. I don't have the bolts yet. These bolts will be 7/16 when I get them. I think that drill doctor was about $100. I tell you, it was worth every penny. taught my kids to buy me for Christmas one year. In time, if nothing else, in time and frustration, saved a lot of money. All right, this is final size is 15/30 seconds, which is a 32nd over 7/16. So these bolts will be 7/16. I don't have the bolts yet. These bolts will be 7/16 when I get them. Holy shit. Just broke through on that other side. This thing will hurt you. It won't hurt me. Okay. That's how these get chipped, when they catch that side and grab like that, so I'll try to be careful, but I'm pretty happy with the way it's going. Okay, so I don't know if I explained this well. When I just measured the size of a 5/8 socket to see the diameter here, and I'm going to drill a hole out so I can put a socket through here on each one of these corners. I think I'm going to have to do the same in the back. This was kind of in the back of my head the whole time anyhow, because after I box this, how could I access it? So I'm cool with the whole thing. Let's see how this goes, and then I just want to get that hung up. I want to see it. I want to visualize it. I measured. I just want to see that it fits, you know? So let's see how this goes. That went a lot easier than I thought it was going to. Some wicked edges on these holes. And I gotta get a screwdriver to pop that slug out of there. You guys are totally in my way today. Alright, that's nice. Let's go get a socket, see if that fits through there. Alright, see that shaft? Can you see that? Alright. I put new brass bushings in these. I'm going to hone them out to fit the pins, but I haven't got new pins yet, so I'm just mocking this up so I can get a general idea what this is going to be like. I think I'm pretty good here. Alright, you can see that okay? Alright, so I'm 4 inches from the bottom here to the underneath of the frame. So I figure maybe 3 inches of travel. But also you got to remember that on top of the axle there's a there's a stand there for the bottom of the spring, so maybe another inch there. So 4 inches. If I get 4 inches of rear travel in the springs, I want this to be low. And these are going to be pretty stiff, so if worst comes to worst, I'll change it. But I'm kind of liking it right this minute. Gotta remember, I got a 30-inch tire. So with a 30-inch tall tire, halfway up the tire is 15 inches to the center. So probably that's going to put my frame, that's 9 inches lower than it is right now, which is going to put the top of my frame so I put the top of the frame at 30, 25. I'm going to put the top of the frame right about here, which I'm going to be happy with. I'm more worried about the front when I get down there because it's tighter to get it lower in the front. So, and it's not going to be easy in front like a drop axle or something for this. But I don't know. I'll work with it. I want it low, not super. I don't want to drag it on the ground, but okay. I think it's going to be good. Sweet. Measure twice, cut once. So I finished with drilling my holes down here. Here we're good. Hope you can see. So I know where the next cross member is going to go, right between these two sets of holes. So same like before, we'll clamp the bottom, we'll pull it up straight, we'll use our big fixture to hold the outside measurement where it's supposed to be. Come on and clean this up, box this. Somewhere we're going to have more. I don't exactly know where yet, but I'm going to do this one next, box these in, and we'll go from there. Thank you for watching. Okay, YouTube. So I look on eBay all the time for 1955 Dodge truck. And I need lenses for my lights in the front of the truck, and these guys had one on sale. Real nice guy, totally honest. Told me one was chipped on the inside, one was good from the outside. They look beauty to me. There's only one problem. Here, I'll show you. Little size discrepancy here. So I've seen that other times. There's really never listings for this, but this is a C3, but it's a G8. It's a 1.5 ton model, so a lot of the parts don't transfer from the other C3. So maybe these fit a B1B or something. I'm not sure. But if anybody's interested, I just gave up $30 for this pair that I'm not going to use. So I need a big one. There was a guy I saw online who sold this like vintage truck lenses and lights, and not necessarily truck. But I didn't bookmark the site. Now I can't find it again. But anyhow, if you know where I can find one of these, let me know. That was kind of fun.